And we're live. Okay, I'm back on set. Thank you guys for coming. It's Edward Fox again. I'm glad that you're here. I might have to edit that out. I don't know. Alright guys, hello, my name is Edward Fox. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think it's starting to set in that I'm a YouTuber now. I meet kids and they're like, hey, what are you gonna do when you grow up? And they're like, I wanna be a YouTuber. Oh, me too. Alright guys, my name is Edward Fox. I am a digital marketing and advertising expert. I own a digital marketing and advertising agency named Fox Emergence. God gave me that business name back in 2017 before I started my business. I thank God for that. I thank God for you. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have some answers for you. So what I did was I went on answerthepublic.com. It's a great tool that you can use for SEO purposes or just learn more about your niche, your market, and see what people are looking for online. What are they searching Google for? And Answer the Public will tell you what people are looking for. So I have this note here on my laptop. It says questions to answer for content marketing. So I answered 2 questions so far. What I did was I went on Answer Public and I typed in digital marketing. So they showed me the top questions that people were asking on Google for North America and the United Kingdom. So I've answered 2 questions so far. First 2 are digital marketing for dummies. I just recorded that video just like 3 minutes ago. And then digital marketing for small businesses. I answered that question maybe 2 days ago. But basically, I'm about to pump out like 74 videos today. Stay with me, stick along. I'm going to be answering some of the most common digital marketing questions online. So this question is digital marketing for beginners. So, hey you, beginner, I'm here with you. I was a beginner a while back. You kind of want to stay a beginner in this because there's always something new to learn. So I'm still a beginner, but I am an expert. Like I've learned so much and I've used this stuff for myself and my clients. We've made lots of money together. Not in the millions just yet, but in the hundreds of thousands. But I'm going to get to the millions very soon. And then I'm going to just be teaching you as much as I learn along the way. So I want you to stick with me on this journey. I want to show you how to use digital marketing for yourself and for your business to sell more products and services to the clients and customers that value you and value what you have to offer. So again, the title of this video is Digital Marketing for Beginners. If you're a beginner, one of the first things I want you to learn how to do is I want you to use these social media tools. There's every tool that's in front of you. Let's say Facebook. I want you to look at Facebook and think of different ways that you could use Facebook to be of service and be of value to your potential customers. There's things on Facebook like a Facebook group. You can go on a Facebook group. Let's say a Facebook group is for your city. Let's say Facebook group is for entrepreneurs in your city. Let's say you're learning a skill. Let's say you're learning digital marketing. You can go into that Facebook group and ask people, what are your questions about digital marketing? What are your questions about marketing in general? And you can have people just like, you can make that post. I've made this post before and I've had 50 plus questions and I would sit down and just answer every question. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm answering these questions from my mind because I've already been studying this stuff for years. But for you as a beginner, you can go look at my videos. You can learn from me because I've been in this digital marketing field for nearly 4 years now. But I would want you to learn from experts. There's a guy by the name of Seth Godin. He wrote this book, This is Marketing. And I tell you what, This is Marketing is an excellent book. It teaches the concept of going to find the market that you want to serve first, and then serving that market with products and services that they want to buy. That's important, especially for digital marketing for beginners. Like, you're a beginner. I want you to know, don't go look for what people on the internet say about hot products and then try to find a market later. No, go to the market. Like, go to a market and see What is it that they're always talking about? How do they talk about these products? How do they talk about these services? What do they say they need? What do they feel like they're not getting enough of? And then you can find a product and serve it to that market. But you want to and you have to know your market. You have to. I can't stress this enough, but you have to know your market, especially for a beginner. I don't want you to have a rough time like I did and like I've had. Of course, I have clients now, and I've served over 40 clients, and I made my clients a lot of money. But things could have went a lot faster if I just knew what I learned in Seth Godin's book, This Is Marketing. I actually read the book in 2019, but I started my journey of digital marketing late 2016, early 2017. So I want you to get the book, This Is Marketing. So the first thing I want you to know, like I just said, I want to reiterate this. Learn how to find markets that you want to serve. And you can use tools like Facebook to ask them questions, and you can learn about their questions. You can also use tools like Google and YouTube. You can find my videos. You can learn from me. You can also learn from other experts like Seth Godin. There's another expert by the name of Russell Brunson. I would want you to learn from him as well. He's really big in digital marketing. There's other guys, including Grant Cardone. There's Tony Robbins. He's more of a life coach type of guy, but he has some great digital marketers working for him that get him in front of so many people. He's been around for a very long time, teaching us his great little methods of changing your state and becoming more of the person that you want and dream to be. So remember this. This is Marketing by Seth Godin. It's a great book. I'm going to post my affiliate link on Amazon to the book. I'm going to post that in the YouTube comment below. Okay, so that's one thing. You're a beginner. I need you to take in this information and use it. Do not be hard-headed like I was. There's a few things that they taught me that I was taught in the beginning. I took a bunch of online courses. They tell you in the beginning, build an email list. Yes. Build an email list. You can use tools like MailChimp, ConvertKit, Constant Contact, ActiveCampaign, Klaviyo. There's so many tools that you can use to start an email list, but just start with MailChimp or Klaviyo. But I want you to actually get started. I have an email list now. I have lists of prospects I can email or call any and every day. Today is Thanksgiving, but I'm not going to be doing cold calls today. I'm recording like 74 or 75 different videos. And this is to build my personal brand. So a part of building your email list and even going to your market and asking them questions and learning how you can serve them, you want to build your personal brand. You want to be looked at as a person who has answers, the person who can answer these questions, provide value, and actually help people solve their problems. If you become a problem solver, you're going to make a lot of money, but you want to solve problems that pay a lot. I mean, if you're a brain surgeon, I promise you, you'd be getting paid over $200,000 a year. But you can only be a surgeon on so many people's brains. But with digital marketing, let's say you have a bunch of clients and you have a business that you can keep scaling bigger and bigger. You can have more clients come on. You can provide digital courses that you could sell to hundreds or even thousands or even hundreds of thousands of people. Let's say this, Tony Robinson and Dean Graziosi, they sold a $2,000 course. This last year, I'm one of the people that bought into the course. They sold a $2,000 course to over 100,000 people. It's possible. Trust me. Trust me on this. They launched, they made like $40 million in 2 weeks. So this is back in April of 2019. And they all, like, it's an evergreen course, but it's possible. You can serve a lot of people, but first you have to go to the market. You have to ask questions. You can learn from experts like myself, Seth Godin, there's Russell Brunson, there's other guys, including one of my favorites, Dan Kennedy. I have his book, Magnetic Marketing, over there to the left. So that's why I looked over there. But you want to go to the market, ask them questions, look for how are they being served? How do they want to be served? What do they need more of? And then you go to, hey, I can find products to serve this market. That's what I learned from Seth Godin in his book, This is Marketing. So those are a few things I want to tell you right here, right now. This video is not done. You're a beginner. You have a lot to learn. So again, you want to go to your market, find out what they need, then you serve them products. Also, when you're going to the market, find out what they need, you want to ask questions. You want to give them answers as well. Like if you're in digital marketing, you want to go to a group of entrepreneurs in a Facebook group in your city or in another city, because the internet connects us all. Basically, there's no limits. We have no excuses. And that's what I was thinking before I got up today and started making these videos. I'm like, I'm on the internet. I can answer 1,000 people's questions every day, because I'm going to be making 75 different videos that answer people's marketing questions. And then I have to finish this list and create all these videos, and I have to answer e-commerce questions, and I have a list of e-commerce questions to answer. And then after that, what else? I'm going to answer questions about how to sell products in certain niches online. But the thing is, I'm doing this because I want to build my personal brand of being a resource, being someone that can answer people's questions, and I want you to do the same thing. And in the meantime, while you're building your personal brand, I want you to build an email list as well. Trust me, use tools like MailChimp or Klaviyo. MailChimp has a free version. You can email up to 2,000 people every month. It's unlimited emails. So that's a great tool that you can use in the beginning of your journey. I kind of think I went through some of the best things. And then if you're going to build a business like a marketing agency, I want you to look into niches or markets. Let's say something like medical. Medical is a great option because we're not going to stop having human bodies for a long time. Like, we have teeth, we have eyebrows, we have eyes, we have heads, we have the whole human body. And medical practices, let's say like doctors, dentists, optometrists, people are going to keep needing to go to these businesses to have their bodies taken care of. So that would be a good field or niche for you to work in. So definitely pick a niche. I didn't pick a niche early on. I did not. I've been out here learning how to get different types of niches. I've learned how to get them products. I mean, not only get them products, but get them customers that will buy their products, or clients that will purchase and be served by their services. So I want you to pick a niche. Please pick a niche early on. I don't want to box you in, but I want you to pick a niche, because when you pick a niche, you're able to learn so much about that niche. You're able to grow even faster than if you were a generalist. Like me, I'm really passionate about fashion and women's fashion in particular. But early on, I was like, man, which niche is gonna make the most money? I'm looking at chiropractors. Do have a chiropractor client. He's a great guy. Dr. Vaughn, amazing person. His practice, oh my gosh, it feels lovely in there. I still go to him for my chiropractic appointments. Great guy. But again, I want you to pick a niche. It's a great thing for you to do, not to box you in, but once you pick a niche, you're able to grow faster, because when you're in a niche and you build a personal brand of being an expert in this one niche, that means people are going to be coming to you. Not only are you going outbound to get them, but they're going to be coming inbound to you. And that's important. Last week in my business, we've made, I don't want to put income claims out there, but we made more money than the week before. And that's because people were coming to me. They're like, hey, I need these services. My business is ready. We're going to do it. Boom. That's how it works. You want to be ready, but also you have to show people that you are worth working with. Trust me. Build relationships. That's a part of the email listing. That's part of texting people. It's part of the Facebook group. You can have your own Facebook group where you have people come into your group and you answer their questions. You have to do this. It's a must. You want to be a resource to your people. So just to go back through this. First, you find a market. You ask your market, what do they need? What are they missing? What is it that they're being served already that they're comfortable with? What do they like? What can be improved? There are so many different places online where you can learn about your market. One market I do want you to look at, this market has a lot of money, especially here in the United States. Baby boomer women. And women around the world, period. but baby boomer women in the United States, they have most of the money. When I tell you most of the money, I mean most of the money. I mean trillions of dollars. I think between $2 to $5 trillion here in the United States. But around the world, women control between 15 to 20 trillion dollars. And there's so many different books I want you to read on that, but there's one book called Winning Her Business. I want you to find that book online. Trust me, read it and use it. And there's another book called Why Women Buy by Dawn Baker or Dawn Jones. I think it's Dawn Jones. Because there's one woman named Dawn Baker she lives in my hometown. She is a anchorman or anchorwoman on one of the local news stations. That's Dawn Baker. But Dawn Jones, I believe it's Dawn Jones who wrote the book Why Women Buy. It's a great book. There's only there might be less than 10 books that talks about women and their buying habits. So I need you to get those books because women are the world's largest market. So if you get to understand what women want in products and services, you can potentially make a lot of money. And this is something I'm still studying today. And I want you to be further along the learning curve than I was in my beginning. So again, guys, first go to your market, learn what they want and need. The largest market in the world is women. Women are buying for themselves. They're buying for their family members, like their sons, their daughters, their husbands, their aunts, their grandmothers, and their sisters, and their friends, and their brothers. So think about that. And also, I want you to ask your market questions to get to know them, get to know what they're needing just in their daily lives. And then you get products to serve them. So then, while you're doing that, I want you to build your personal brand of being a person that can answer questions. You can answer questions that you ask them. You ask them, hey, if you're a marketer, you want to go into a group of business owners, let's say on Facebook or even Reddit or Quora. You ask them, hey, what are your major marketing problems in your business? And then they tell you, and then you're able to answer their questions. You can give them insight, provide value to them. You want to do that each and every day. You have to spend time with the people that are going to be able to pay you. And that's the major thing in marketing. That's the major thing, period, in life. You want to be around people that are going to help you get more of what you want. So when I say that, in your case, as a digital marketer, as someone that's a beginner, you need to spend all your time. If you've picked the niche, you spend all of your time speaking to people in your niche to see what they need more of. If you're a marketer, and you pick the niche, let's say you want to work with doctors, let's say physicians, or let's say brain surgeons. You need to learn how you can help brain surgeons become more visible on Google, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Quora, on Reddit. Anywhere someone could be talking about brain surgery and them needing brain surgery, you want to have your clients come up first. You want your clients to get the call. You want your clients to have that person that needs brain surgery to come to their website. You need your client to get that person's email address, their name, and their phone number. You need that person that needs brain surgery to become a lead for your brain surgeon client. This is how this works. Trust me. Build your personal brand of being the expert. Pick a niche. You can have people come to you. And remember to get the book, This is Marketing by Seth Godin. Study the greats. You can listen and learn from me. And I'm going to tell you what I found that is proven, that works day in and day out. I don't want to reinvent the wheel. I don't think you should try to reinvent the wheel. Learn from experts. Pick a niche. Answer questions for people in your market. You build your personal brand as an expert in your niche that you can help people and get them results that they need to serve more people and more customers. And you're going to help them make more money in the same time period. You get paid from helping other people get paid. And that's a part of what marketing is. We need more marketers. You need to become one of the best in your niche. You need to pick a niche, become the best, ask questions, answer those questions, be valuable, provide value as much as you can each and every day. Marketing is all about being around, being in front of the right people that need what it is that you have to offer. Again, marketing, all of this stuff in business with prospecting, marketing, digital advertising. It's all about being around the right people that need what you have to offer, the right people that are going to be able to pay you for what you have to offer. This is important. This is the main thing that needs to be on your mind. So in B2B, like I own a business that sells to other businesses, prospecting, this is what we call it. We are looking for businesses that need what we have to offer and that can pay for what we have to offer. Boom. And then for businesses that sell to consumers, they're looking for people, like they're looking in their market, looking in different niches for people that are able to buy what they have to offer and value it. They're going to buy it. Like not only do they have the money, but they want what you have. So these are major things you need to think about. Who are the people that you need to be putting your time and attention into so you can provide them with services and products? You can't help them if you don't sell them. You feel what I'm saying? That's something else I learned over time. But thanks again so much for watching this video. I'm going to be having more for you. I will have like 73 more videos to create today. So I'm going to be having more videos for you. I'm going to be coming to you with more value. And I'm here for you. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks so much for tuning in. Come back for the next video. I'm answering some of the most common digital marketing questions online. I use a tool called Answer the Public. I want you to use it as well. Go to Answer the Public. Type in something in your niche. Look at all the questions. Look at all the searches that people are looking up and on Google, and become an expert by teaching them what they need to know about your niche, about your market, and whatever topic it is that you want to pick. So thanks again. I look forward to talking to you again in our next video. So, hey, boom.